Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching this. I am here with Matthew Clark. I'm going to call him Matt because it's easier. And I'm lazy. So Matt is from South Africa, all the way over, and I'm delighted that he's on today. He's just off another training session, and he's been telling me that in where he lives, the whole world is on holiday, so he's coming to talk to you guys today. So Matt, why don't you tell people who you are first, and before we talk about what you're going to share on the summit, and who you are, where you came from.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the introduction. So my name is Matt Clark from South Africa, as you heard, and I'm the founder of the LinkedIn Rainmaker system, a system that we've developed to get 2 to 5 high-value leads per day from LinkedIn without paying for ads. And Anthony, where it really came from was that my background is door-to-door sales. So I've done door-to-door sales in the UK, selling gas and electric.
So he has a bigger right foot than left foot.
I've got a bigger right foot than a left foot. I'm the person that used to go and piss people off by knocking on their doors at ridiculous hours. And some people even invited me in for dinner. So I've got some stories on that. Let's put it that way, right? And I've had on the other end of the thing where people haven't invited me in for dinner. I've done exactly the opposite. So we've got some stories. But really, for me, it was like when I started on this internet marketing journey. So, I came back to South Africa and we started selling PABX copiers, CCTV, built a really big business. I had 60 staff members. We were doing $10 million a year. So, I don't come from a background of internet marketing. We learned all the skills. But what I did was that I took the processes and the thought processes and the strategies that I used to use in the door-to-door sales and have applied it online. And the reason why I loved LinkedIn so much and why we went in with LinkedIn was because I didn't need to be a marketing expert. I didn't need to be a genius. Literally all I had to do was virtually knock doors every single day because that was my superpower, right? How do I go in, knock a door, meet somebody, and get them to sign right there and then, buy right now? And that's what I've unlocked in LinkedIn. And that's what I'm so excited to show people because, most business owners out there are getting leads in, and a lot of them are just like a waste of time, tire kickers, people that are never going to buy in the first place. Whereas we found that on LinkedIn, most people are getting closing rates of like 10%, 15%, 20%. We found on LinkedIn, I've got clients that or students that are doing 10 meetings, they're spending 30 minutes a day, booking 10 meetings a week and closing 60% of them.
Wow.
Now that's a game changer. And these are high value leads. So these are not, if you're looking to sell something for like $100 or $500 or whatever, I wouldn't really recommend it as a strategy. You're looking for those high value clients that you're battling to find anywhere else. This is going to be a game changer.
And so who's this for? Is it for people who already have a product in the business? Or does it suit newbies coming in? Is it a service that they can offer somebody if they want to do an agency type deal? What way does it work?
Yeah, great question. And we get people coming in from all aspects, okay? Because here's the thing, is that we don't just teach you how to market on LinkedIn. We do things very differently. It's not just another webinar, because I'm sure most of the people that are coming on have been to like 1 million webinars about how to make money online and how to do this and how to do that. But this is a different way of doing business. The strategies and the skill sets and the mindsets that we teach people is how to do business better. And LinkedIn is one platform that we show how to do that. We've got other trainings that we do as well, but this is the most powerful one that we've got. So we've had people who have come in on the one criteria, right? There's not really a criteria. It's for people who are looking to do B2B business. Okay? If you're looking to sell, I don't know, Canderel, person to person, it's not going to be a good fit. If you're selling those high value clients. So some of the kind of clients that we've got, marketing agencies. We've got a lot of marketing agencies and they really do incredibly well on LinkedIn. And then some of them want to offer the service to their clients as well, in which case, we've got multiple ways in which we can do that. Okay, so pretty simple. We've got people who already have products and services, and it doesn't matter, what that product or service is, that do incredibly well. The person I told you about just now sells IT networking and cabling supplies. We've got coaches, we've got people who sell solar panel stuff, like absolutely anything across the board, network marketers, MLMs. We teach you how to do business differently. And especially, so there are a lot of people who are coming in who are wanting to start a business. They've got an idea, they've got a product, they've got a service. They know that it can generate results and they want to get that in front of more people. So we teach them how to do that in a much better way. So, across the board, it's really exciting. I'll tell you who it's not for. Okay? It's not for lazy people. It's not for people who think that this is going to be like a magic arrow, like let's shoot the golden arrow that's going to, you're going to look at this once and it's going to transform your life, your business.
You're in Africa, it's an arrow, it's a bullet everywhere else.
It's a bullet, yeah, well, whatever. And it's not gold either here, it's like a rusty nail, But like if you're looking for a quick fix, get rich quick scheme, this is not going to be for you. Okay,
well, let's be honest, everybody watching. There is no such thing as a get rich quick scheme, right?
There's no
it
such
doesn't
thing.
exist. No, to be fair, compared to what you were doing door to door, this is apples and cheese. This is way easier. You can do it when you want. You have the flexibility, the time, because we've talked a lot about what you're doing. Door to door was you got to hit 100 houses every day. You know your numbers. Every no, like you go back to the old sales training that we both had when we both started. Every no is closer to a yes.
Yep.
Whereas
100%.
What you're doing, you have none of that. So, on average, when you say the word high value, what type of value? I know it's an impossible question, but some ballpark.
Yeah. I'd say like at least $1,000. And when we say high value, and it's like, however, whenever I look at high value, I don't always look at just the initial sale. Okay, I look at customer lifetime value. Right? So what is that customer going to be worth to you in a year's time? Because if you want to do a once-off $1,000 sale, well, your business is just not going to go very far, to be quite honest. It's a difficult business. But if you've got a $1,000 sale and then a $5,000 and then a $10,000 or whatever that looks like, I know what my customer lifetime values are like. For people that come in and get results, and it could be up to minimum of $20,000, right? So that's what high value is. It's a high customer lifetime value, not just a one-off sale.
So you're living completely within what's lovingly called the 80-20 rule. You're getting your 20% of golden clients. You're harvesting them off LinkedIn, which is a complete, really untapped network. Because as I told you, I host an event for homeless people, and we brought LinkedIn to talk and to speak there. So they actually came in, which was very nice to come in, and they were going through it. And it really is an undervalued network. In a lot of people's, which means, and I like always the word undervalued because it means it's untapped, and it also means that there's plenty of room and opportunity there. And even when you're talking, I'm thinking like, if you don't have a product, but you can do this, you can go to any business and say, right, I can bring you, if so, anyone selling anything, I can bring you X number of leads, you pay me this much commission, and you can have a very, very nice business for yourself. Because, and it's funny. People kind of always say, oh, well, that's not a great business. But, like, no grocery store, lads, makes their own milk. Okay?
Yep.
There's not cows out the back getting milked while you're inside the shop. Like, they buy it in. So everybody is buying services, buying product, and and service is just a product. So, we have a bit of this will be an exclusive on Legends because Matt's actually going to do this from the bush.
Yep. I'm going to be deep out in the bush in the Kruger National Park, which some of you may know, at a place called Elephant Point. One of my clients it's like a luxury, amazing place. One of my clients, they build all the lodges there, and we've got first exclusive access to the most incredible place. So, nice. You guys are going to get a tour, and who knows, maybe there'll be some elephants in the background. I don't know.
Well, you can't get any better than that, guys, at a free ticket. So I'm not going to interrogate you much more because we've given you a lot in this one, guys. The link, as always, is somewhere around here. So go click and grab your ticket. They are going to go up. We're taking the coupon off within the next 24 hours. I know that because I've talked to the speakers and we've made that decision. So look, honestly, we're only interested in people who want to take action. We're only interested in people who want to get helped. Right, so if you're not going to come on at a free ticket, then it's probably not been bad. It's probably not for you, right? So we have 3 full days with people like Matt. You can see what's coming. I'll be outlining the whole schedule later on. So Matt, again, thanks very much for coming on out of your busy schedule.
Absolute pleasure.
It intrigues me that you're the other side of the world and you're only an hour a difference to me. So that's
but that's in summer, right? In winter it goes to 2 hours time difference with your daylight savings and everything. But I love it. That's what technology does.
Yeah. You can be anywhere and have a conversation like this. So we've never met in person, folks. This is all what you're talking about. How you get leads off of LinkedIn. Matt, thanks very much.
I love it. Thanks, Anthony. Much appreciated. Looking forward to Sunday.